Stage clear.
Turbo Stage. Stage 7. Galaxy Gang's headquarters. This sounds like a final stage.
Stage 7.
Okay, good. There are no other stages to load. Oh, that's right! This was made by Game Freak. I completely forgot. I don't know how I forgot, but yeah. What is this again? I forget if this was before or after Pokemon. '94, that is before Pokemon. Nifty. Well then. Of course, with Wariyama being inside this video game, I'm really curious what would happen if we just, you know, unplugged it, tossed the circuit board into a nice magnet thingamajigger, the old electromagnet tape dealy. Maybe put it in the microwave for a while. Anything like that. I mean, if he turns into electricity and is now part of the game, you'd think that would take care of him, right? Doesn't really seem to be a major need to follow him through the game within a game. Okay. Can I stand on the edge? Don't think I can, so... problematic. I could double tap dash. Oh, now it works. In the wrong direction. Thanks, game. It's like the tap to dash cannot be a turnaround. Like, you can't turn and dash. It has to be walking straight forward. I think that is what was throwing me off all that time. Well, the harshness is acceptable at this point. We are in the final level. Okay, no, I was wrong. It's just that the double tap to dash really sucks, and does not like to work. I don't even know if I'm going to need the Voltecker here in this part of the stage, but it really seems like a smart idea to have it. Just in case, because double tapping to dash on these things is apparently impossible. Just that one little part of the controls is really terrible. Everything else? Perfectly fine. Except for the music. Once again, I will say, this music is not that good. Please tell me we're getting something different.
Be careful.
Lovely. Thanks, game. Thanks ever so. Oh, that's still more. Lovely. What? What even? Thank you for this wondrous noise game. For everybody in my chat and everybody who's gonna watch on YouTube later, so happy for this wondrous noise. And now all this type of stuff, all these barriers, make all the sense, because there's a scrolling stage where we get killed if we, take too long. Didn't seem like that was the case in the previous stage, so, I don't even know. Get in there. Yeah, no, we cannot. Had to try. Okay, apparently too low. So again, good to know. I might have it, I forgot! I always forget with this goddamn Genesis emulator. It turns the proper sound off on default. I apologize. Should have checked that on literally when we started. Because it turns it off when you turn the emulator off.
Great job.
Oh dear. That's not good. Also, I was really hoping that that was the final boss. I'm entirely ready to be done with this game. Like, it's an okay gimmick for, you know, having this as a thing, but I really don't think it sustains an entire game. It kind of wore out its welcome and has just become really annoying, especially with the whole double tap to dash thing. And all these crazy colors are really just grating. I would really prefer having a normal colored background and foreground without the haze overlay. That one's on me. That one was entirely me not expecting to be tossed backwards. I should have, though. I don't think you can... I think its inclines are also a thing that make you unable to, double tap dash. I don't know why they would do that, but it seems to be what they did. Oh great, more of this. Let's find out where we need to go. I'm not a fan of these blind vertical stages. Oh great! Okay, seriously. Seriously, game, this is retarded. Thank you. Lovely. Doubly lovely. No, come on. Really? That's okay, okay, good. Thought for a second that is as far as he would go, and we would have... Oh my god, are you serious? The stage disappears when we're in Voltecker mode. It wasn't enough to have this map you could barely see. No, we need a map you can't see. Or, I guess you can actually still see it. Pretty well, actually. No, you really can't see it all that well. This is terrible.
to repair.
Okay, I didn't. We're good.
Energy repair.
Oh no. Okay. Please be the boss.
Be careful.
Please don't tell me we're facing the boss on a static screen. Dear Lord, why? So, this is certainly something. I mean, you want to know what this is going to look like in the recording. Was that actually the final boss? Couldn't have been. Okay. Okay.
Pulseman!
Yay. Okay, so at the moment, aiming for the hands. Don't want to do that. Do want to do that. Awesome. And of course, even with one hand, you can still do that. I like how parts of that are shaking and parts are staying perfectly still.
The head office of the secret organization, Galaxy Gang, has just been destroyed. However, it is unknown if Pulseman was harmed in the explosion with Gang Boss Watayama. Could this be the end for Pulseman?
Here I am!
This just in from RWT Network in Tokyo. Pulseman is alive!
Seriously, should have been on the 32X. Then you wouldn't have had to compress your voice samples quite so much, and you could have had them not garbled. With a Sega CD, that would have been a much better use for the Sega CD than all those goddamn FMV games. Just keep this exactly as it is, and have real voice samples in there that aren't... But anyways, this is the actual game we got. And yeah, it's been Pulseman. Only mildly suffering because I really dislike the emulator, and as you saw, trying to fight with the save states rather than making use of the save states. So this would have been a lot easier if this were on any emulator with save states that didn't suck. The double tap dash thing was annoying, the music and sound effects were annoying, although that was probably more me not remembering to turn on the good sound. Really need to remember to do that every single time I turn on this emulator. But, yeah. Overall, I give it about a 6. It's got a really nifty aesthetic. I do enjoy the, electric vibe and the abilities you have. Bosses were, again, pretty darn cool. Seems to have been the, theme of all these suffering games. Really cool bosses. So, you know, I don't think I would really recommend this one. I think just... actually, watch the Game Center CX episode. That is, once again, my recommendation. And again, that has been a running theme through a lot of these as well. That said, it would seem that there's literally nothing else. Oh, it goes back to the house. Okay. So yeah, that's been Pulseman, and it's been, pretty okay.